Blake Lively is facing a fresh lawsuit amid her and Justin Baldoni's continuing "It Ends With Us" legal nightmare. Jed Wallace and his crisis mitigation agency, Street Relations Incorporated, filed a defamation action against the actress in Texas federal court on Tuesday. Lively identified Wallace and his company as respondents in her initial California Civil Rights Department complaint in December. Her lawyers claimed in that complaint that Wallace was retained as a subcontractor by Baldoni's crisis PR firm, the agency group PR, and allegedly, quote, weaponized a digital army around the country, from New York to Los Angeles, to create, seed, and promote content that appeared to be authentic on social media platforms and internet chat forums. Lively's lawyers went on to argue that the, quote, Baldoni Wayfarer crew would then pass portions of this produced content to unwary reporters, making content go viral in order to influence public opinion, and so cause an organic pile-on. His legal team claimed in the complaint neither Wallace nor Street had anything to do with the alleged sexual harassment, retaliation, failure to investigate, or aiding and abetting the alleged harassment or alleged retaliation. They argue that these remarks, quote, are false, defamatory, made with either negligence or actual malice, and have caused millions of dollars in reputational harm, including emotional harm, actual damages, and real and projected loss of business. The complaint comes weeks after Lively submitted a petition to depose Wallace, her online court records, but she withdrew that motion on Tuesday, the same day as his lawsuit. They revealed in a statement to numerous publications, another day, another state, another 9-figure lawsuit aiming to sue Ms. Lively into oblivion for speaking out against sexual harassment and retaliation. This is not just a publicity stunt. It is obvious retaliation in response to charges included inside a sexual harassment and retaliation lawsuit that Ms. Lively filed with the California Civil Rights Department. While this action likely be dismissed, we are delighted that Mr. Wallace has finally emerged from the shadows and that he too will be held accountable in federal court. Meanwhile, one of Wallace's attorneys, Chip Babcock, revealed in part in a statement to various publications, Mr. Wallace, who is a very private person, has never met or spoken to Ms. Lively, ever. He has not engaged in a smear campaign against her at any point in time. The decision to bring this action to rightfully defend himself and his family was decided after Ms. Lively not only filed against him first in Texas, but suggested that she intended to identify him in yet another lawsuit. This complaint is the latest chapter in the ongoing legal battle surrounding Lively and her It Ends With Us co-star and director Justin Baldoni. Blake is suing Baldoni for sexual harassment and retaliation, accusations he rejects. Baldoni then sued Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds for charges including civil extortion,